Bow, fuck you talking about? Yeah, I look good with the beater on. Fuck you, I look good at anything. Fuck you, man. Alright. Ooh, that was a good one. Squad, today, we finna be talking about how, just really for my young boys, because I do not talk to people that's older than 21. I don't know how they go about relationships. I don't know how they operate. I don't know if it's the same, but I imagine it is. In some cases. My young bulls, stop cuffing. My young bulls, stop cuffing so early. Y'all be ready to settle down in 2 weeks. Y'all haven't even had an argument yet. Y'all haven't even had a disagreement. The reason I say that is because when a disagreement happens or an argument happens, that is when you see what they call your true colors. Like, you know how somebody get mad, they be like, oh, they're showing their true colors. When you're in an argument, somebody's mad, right? And most times, as young boys, y'all get into an argument with your partner. It don't even matter where you're from. This happens in the inner city. This happens in the suburbs. This happens everywhere. So you're young, and you don't know how to control your emotions. You haven't even seen your partner get mad. You don't know how they act when they're mad. You don't know what they're gonna do, and you haven't seen what they call their true colors. See what I'm saying? So y'all be so ready to settle down in 2 weeks. And you don't even know the person. You cannot say that you know a person when you have only known them for 2 weeks. Or 4 weeks. 4 weeks is only a month, right? And look, in high school, there's only, let's see, 4, 8. Okay, 6, 12, that's 1 year. 6, 12, that's 2 years. 6, 12, that's 3 years. 6, 12. You can still count. And this is not because it's not a full year, right? You can still count how many months and sixes there is in your high school career. So for you to have the nerve to think you know this person when you do not, it's gonna get you fucked up. It's gonna get you fucked up. You're gonna learn the hard way. So to prevent you from learning the hard way, wait and get to know the person. 6 months at least, right? If you know somebody for 6 months, you can consider them a close friend. Maybe not your best friend, but you can consider them a close friend. 6 months. And back to my example, what I used earlier. 6 months. You can count. I think it was this much. Either this much or this much. Regardless, you can count on your fingers how many months and sixes there is in an entire high school career. So, and each year your classes change. So you're meeting different people each year. See what I'm saying? So you can call somebody your close friend. You can claim you know somebody within at least 6 months. Give yourself some room to breathe. It's like a honeymoon phase with y'all. Y'all be so excited and so hyped, and y'all ain't wrong. Like, it's cool. This happens with everybody. Y'all supposed to be happy. Y'all supposed to be excited. Y'all's crushing on each other. This and that. Y'all like each other, and then y'all find out, and then shit just starts moving forward. But y'all end up settling down with this person, and then finding out you don't really like this person. Because you start seeing more of them. You start seeing the shit that they do that you might not like that they do. Something like a pet peeve. They might start doing some shit that's a pet peeve to you that you don't like. See what I'm saying? And it bothers you. Now, I would say if you really like this person, you wouldn't let it bother you. But that's what I mean. You find out you don't really like this person. So stop making the mistake of settling down. I keep saying settling down. But that's really like cuffing somebody so fast. Like, get to know them first. You don't know them. Even if y'all sat on the phone every day, every night for 2 weeks straight, You might gather a bunch of information, but you still don't know them. You don't know how they react to things. You don't know you don't know what they like. You don't know what they don't like. You don't know these things about them. Like I said, you could be on the phone with them every night for 2 weeks straight and still not know them. There's so much. What? You're in high school, that's 15 years. You did not gain, we'll split it in half. You did not gain 7 years of information in 2 weeks. Okay? I'm saying 7 because in 7 years, the last 7 years, there's a lot of information that you can learn and that can help you better understand your partner. See what I'm saying? And you damn sure did not learn no 7 years of information in 2 weeks. And when we are being realistic, we're not gonna try to speed run this shit. When we're being realistic, you gather that information progressively over time. You learn more shit the more you hang out with this person, the more you interact with this person, the more you start picking up on what they like, you start picking up on how they react to things, you start picking up on just their personality. You see what I'm saying? So to my young boys, girls and boys, especially in high school and middle school, stop cuffing so fast. I'm not saying don't cuff. I'm not saying don't try to get a girlfriend. Don't even worry about it. But stop cuffing so fast. Dog, you finna get hurt. You finna get hurt, bruh. Girl or boy, you are finna get hurt. Because one of y'all is gonna realize that they don't like the other. One of y'all. It might be you. But it might be them, and that's when you get hurt. Because you still might really like them. But they like, and then shit like being ghosted happens, and the on and off happens, and the leaving and coming back and falling back, and all that drama bullshit. That's just that turns into a cycle. You see what I'm saying? Because of emotion. Not because of what y'all know, but because y'all feel like it, y'all go off y'all's emotions. I mean, that's how y'all settled down in the first place. It felt like it was good, like it was okay. You see what I'm saying? But y'all didn't know that. But it felt like that, so y'all got together. And another thing, keep y'all shit private. Keep your relationships between you and the other person. Don't talk to your friends about your relationship. You can tell them your dates. You can tell them little shit that y'all did together. But do not tell people what y'all argued about or what y'all had a problem about, because that's nobody's business. And when you get to doing that, when other people's point of view start coming in, you might not be strong enough. I'm not strong enough. You might not know yourself well enough that you start taking in the information and believing that what they're saying is true when they don't even know your person. So let's say you and your partner got into an argument and she did something, and then you told somebody else what she did, and they start telling you what you should do. And you start listening. Number one, that's a problem. If you cannot think for your own, if you cannot make your own decisions, that's the problem. Especially when it comes to your partner. Like, you know your partner more than this dude does, right? So why are you taking it? Why are you taking advice from him? Also, stop telling people you and your partner's business, especially when in an argument. Because when you start telling people, they start telling people. And when they start telling people, the people that they told start telling other people. And the shit spreads and the whole school knows what the fuck you got going on. And that is not what you want. That is not what you want at all. You do not want other people in your business. That's just uncomfortable. It's stupid. It's childish. And let your partner not be able to make decisions on their own. They start getting outside point of views on what they should be doing when it comes to you, and watch her change up on you, or watch him change up on you. And that's how you know you shouldn't be with them, if they can't make decisions on their own. Because if they're taking other people's point of view and running with it, and it's affecting y'all's relationship, yeah, your person cannot make decisions on their own, and you do not want to be with somebody like that. Anyway, keep y'all shit private. It'll last longer, bro. It'll last longer. I'm talking about like really keep y'all shit private. Like it'll last longer. It'll last longer. A lot of y'all high school motherfuckers just stop doing that. Yeah, stop coming so early. That's goofy. You learned once. Don't do the same shit again. Look, I made the same mistake twice, right? I will not make it a third. The first time just happened to happen. The second time, I knew the consequence, and I still made the mistake. Don't make the mistake. Save yourself. I'm sure you would much rather get to know the person and fall out than lock in and fall out negatively. Because it's way worse when you end up being with the person and then y'all realize y'all don't like each other, because then it brings awkwardness and uncomfortableness and what is the word for it? Like, y'all know what I mean. Like awkwardness, like you don't want to break up with this person because you'll feel bad. You see what I'm saying? A lot of you females do that shit. If you do not like your partner, do not stay with your partner. You better man up. And this, I'm saying this to a female. You better man up and tell that boy, yo, I do not like you. Save him the time. Y'all be thinking that y'all selfless or that y'all doing something good when y'all know damn well when he finds out that you're cheating on his ass, it's gonna be way worse for him. So just save him the time. Don't stay with him. That's fucked up. Whole time you going behind his back and shit. Don't do that, man. Break up with him. Let him cry for a little bit. Let him get over it. He will get over it. He will get over it. But don't make it worse. Y'all be thinking backwards. Anyways, stop doing that, female. Stop doing that shit. That's just real fucked up. More thing. If it ever becomes a problem or it becomes something that's being pushed from your partner and they say they want to be in a relationship and they get to pushing it on you, and even after you told them you want to wait, you want to see how things go, it still becomes a problem, you have two choices. Check them about it. Tell them, I want to wait. Period. There's no discussion. I am not cuffing you. Or you take that as she's a little naggy, she's a little... Just take it how you please, okay? Look at it. Look at where this is coming from. You see what I'm saying? But if it becomes a problem, that's a sign. That's showing you something. So just take it how you please. But yeah, back to the video. Anyways, yeah, stop cuffing so early. Just don't. Just save yourself the time. Get to know them. 6 months, you like them. Y'all like each other. Y'all know y'all can work. So be it. Come on. Be smart. Alright, that's it for this one. Might drop another one. Might not. I don't know. Deuces, though.